how cute. How cute.
What the fuck do you think you're doing?
This is too easy. Looks like Kim spoke a little too soon.
I'm a lollipop. I'm a lollipop.
I think I for real just got a virus.
Tinky Winky, Dipsy, and motherfucking Pro.
Is it good? Is it good? Is it good, goddammit? Is it good?
No freaking way this dude pulling off these Bruce Lee moves. What the? Yeah, kick his ass, Hunk! Come on, Hunk! I don't know.
Taking a picture of me. Taking a picture. Ramma, ramma, bang, bang, flash, bang, bing, bang, bing, bong, ding, dong, 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 dong.
En este IMSS vendían tortas de perro humano. Así como lo oyen, vendían tortas de perro humano y la gente se los comía.
Good. You're good. Yeah, come on. All the deer, come on through. All the deer. All the deer at one time. Come on, all the deer. More deer. Give me more deer. Come on, more. Give me some more, even more deer. Come on, come on.
If you see this anomaly, all thought he's looked completely dangerous, just simply let him in for fun. Because when you let him in and recover him like an usual patient, he will start a massive ritual, pick up an eye drops or cafe, and blow all the candle with it. Now he's normal again. He even thanked you for saving him and he's completely harmless now.
I'ma make you pump like that.
Taking a picture of you. Taking a picture of me. Taking a picture. Ramma, ramma, bang, bang, flash, bang, bing, bang, bing, bong, ding, dong, 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 dong. With a hammer, bang, bang, flash, bang, press, bang, 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 bing, dong, 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 dong. Her love is in your head. You're standing, you're not talking, so you think of what to say and save it for another day. 'Cause you just never had the heart, now they just dribble apart from you.
These are some pro tips to get higher shift in Animal Hospital. Tip number 1, if you see a hider, just grab a band-aid and treat it. They'll do 0 damage when they attack. Tip number 2, don't waste eye drops on the eye monster since they will reduce your sanity fast. The real tip is just don't look up. Tip number 3, if an anomaly is chasing you and you have no weapons, lure it to a patient since it will attack them. This lets you attack the anomaly. Tip number 4, if a patient is heading to the surgery room, just shoot or taser them. They'll faint, letting you bring them a normal room and skip the annoying surgery tasks. That is all. Make sure to follow for more Animal Hospital content.
These are the best time-saving tips in Animal Hospital. Stop completely putting out your fires. Just leave a small patch in a corner where patients won't walk through. Now fires won't spawn in that room anymore since the game counts it as still on fire and saves you the time of having to put more of them out. When you're in the operating room, just hop directly on top of the patient and you'll be able to reach every single item without having to run around in circles around the table. Save time by just shooting through the cameras. This helps you deal with threats a lot quicker. And also just shoot ritual victims instead of putting out the candles. Stop using the paramedic for his speed cola. Instead, save it for the surgeon who gets a speed boost after he cures a patient. This tip kinda sucks, but can save you some time. You can grab items through the wall.
What is actually the best class in Animal Hospital? Well, at first you might think it's the doctor, which gives you sanity when you're healing up patients. But that's not that useful. Or you might think it's the head nurse, which gives you inventory space and lets you get some very useful items when you spawn. But that can sometimes be overkill. So now you might think it's the secret agent, which nearly costs 1,000 Robux and gives you a gun that recharges a bullet every shift. But it's too expensive. So what's really the best class in the game? Well, you might be surprised to find out that it actually doesn't cost any Robux and you can get it by just grinding the game. It's a class that is similar to the doctor as it gives you sanity every time you're healing up patients, but also gives you a speed boost that lets you move across rooms faster. The abilities are so good, you basically don't even have to worry about your sanity once you reach its maximum potential. And the name of this class is the Surgeon.
These are the most useful Animal Hospital tips. Throw your patients in the trash. To be more specific, the fainted ones, because it still counts as a treated patient. Who needs med school when you have trash bins? The fire extinguisher is not just for putting out fires. You can use it to clean up slime, it reveals the location of ghosts, and it also counters the wall monster. If you have a weapon, then you can actually shoot through the camera, and this helps you deal with threats way quicker. If you see this anomaly banging his head on the wall, he's just tired, offer him some coffee, and he'll go away. Always help Barney, even if you're suspicious of him. He'll give you a special reward, and when you give him coffee, always make sure you take the first 2 sips of it. That way, you're not wasting coffee. No matter what, when you start a game, the first 2 patients will always want the same thing. The first one will want herbs, and the second one will always want eye drops. If you're a pro, then let me know which of these tips you already knew.
Here are 6 secret coffee tips you don't know about in Animal Hospital. The first tip is pretty basic, but a lot of people forget to pick up a coffee as soon as you spawn in. This is important because it instantly starts the 3-minute timer before another coffee is made, so make sure you pick it up before you do anything else. Second tip is to always make sure you take 2 sips out of your coffee so you can get a sanity boost without actually getting rid of the coffee. Tip number 3 is to always grab coffee the exact second it's available and take 2 sips to maximize the amount of sanity you can get every 3 minutes. Number 4, if Barney shows up, you don't have to give him a full cup of coffee. If you've already drank from it and give to Barney, he'll be just as happy. Number 5, you get 5% sanity each time you take a sip. And if you take 2 sips every 3 minutes, that is 10% sanity gained every 3 minutes, which you will need if you're trying to go for high shifts. If the headbanger comes, you can actually give him a cup of coffee and he'll walk away. Anyways, comment how many tips you knew and like the video, because here are 6 secret coffee tips you don't know about in Animal Hospital. The first tip is pretty basic, but a lot of people forget to pick up a coffee as soon as you spawn in. This is important because it instantly starts the 3-minute timer before another coffee is made, so make sure you pick it up before you do anything else. Second tip is to always make sure you take 2 sips out of your coffee so you can get a sanity boost without actually getting rid of the coffee. Tip number 3 is to always grab.
Here are some tips on how to get through shifts way faster, and the top players use these. First thing you want to do is you want to accept everybody. Even if they're an anomaly, you still want to accept them just so you can get your check-in patient counter down faster. Once you do accept the anomalies, you can just kill them with your gun or just tase them. And if you don't have any of that, you could just let them go to the room and give them a wrong ingredient and they'll die. And if you really want to speed through shifts, as soon as you check someone in, just kill them immediately, pick them up and throw them in the trash. It won't mess up your kill counter. You could just throw them away. Another great tip is when you're on the ambulance rounds, make sure you kill all the critical patients with the numbers above their head. You can shoot them and just throw them away so you don't have to rush and finish those patients. If you are going to do the route where you're just instantly shooting patients after you check them out, you're not going to get a lot of money. So I recommend you just save up money and then do these in the higher rounds, because you won't get any money if you're just killing patients. But it is the fastest way to get your shifts done. If you liked all those tips, like and follow for more.
These are the best and most useful animal hospital tips. If you ever see this monster under the bed, go ahead and grab yourself some honey and walk into the room with confidence, because that honey will protect you and make the monster go away. If you see a patient passed out, you can go ahead and treat it and waste your time. Or you can actually go ahead and make your way over to the trash and throw them in there. And you won't get in trouble for doing this, and this will make the shift go by much faster. When the game tells you not to look up, you want to actually listen to it, because if you do, you will get really scared and you will lose a bunch of sanity. So make sure to not look up and you will be fine. If you ever see Barney, make sure to be friends with him, as he will give you rewards. And if you don't listen to him, just know you will not have a fun time at the hospital. Also, when Barney asks for coffee, make sure to take 2 sips of the coffee before giving it to him, as he will accept it with 1 sip left. If an animal's head keeps on following you and is following your every movement, that is an anomaly, so make sure to tase it and get it out of your hospital. If you see the stalker, look away quickly or he will drain a lot of sanity. Share this with your friends to let them know about this.